Hello and welcome back to another episode of Duskers. I'm your host, Lenville the Silver Dragon. We just got off of Cali, which didn't work out so well for us because of a mistyping error. So we're gonna go check out the quarantine. Yeah. This ought to be interesting. And bored, I guess. I'm kind of afraid, but I mean, what could be worse than what we currently know? And there's only one infestation type. So, if it's just swarms, then who cares? But we'll find out. Let's board this monster. Dormant drone found in room R2. Hey, and another drone. I'm happy to find that. Begin. Look at that. Alright, so far we only know there's one enemy type, and we haven't seen anything, or I don't hear any swarms. So far, so good. Alright. Let's go do a motion. See if this helps. Hey, the room down below appears to be clear. How about over here? We know something is in R4. Okay. Good to know. Actually, I will leave you there, buddy. And knowing that there's something in R4, that basically tells me one thing. It is not the slime. Because the slime, by the way, just as another bonus, a little strip of information, slimes do not get picked up by motion detection. And I did not hear swarms while I was over near R4 and R2, so I'm guessing whatever it is either a patrol bot or a leaper. I mean, a brute. The brute. Or I think it's more like a charger, actually, because it can stop charging at you. Whereas if it leaped at you, it wouldn't be able to stop, so yeah. Oh, D4. Surprisingly, a lot of loot, which is nice. Another drone. Hey, we can replace one of the drones we lost. Sorry, Ryu. And Roomba. Alright. Toe. Alright. Motion. R2. Or D6. I'm kind of curious what is in R4 that would warrant a quarantine. So I might actually use a stealth just to see what the deal is. To go check it out. See if it's a new enemy type that I've never heard of before. Gather. One day's fuel, one day's jump cell. Cool, cool. I'm happy to see it. What is it? It's just a leaper. It was just a leaper. Nav all to R1. I was actually a little bit worried. Oh wait, I didn't scan. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think there was anything, but I wanted to check anyway. See if there was a hidden scrap, because there can be hidden scraps. So, cool. Looted everything. There was not really much to worry about with quarantine here. Okay. It was just a random leaper charger. Like, nothing new. Okay. Cool. Cool. Sensor, stealth. Yeah. Alright, that was quick. Ah, stealth ceased functioning. That sucks. We're gonna be going to the Yellerhorn next. That sounds like fun. Really big ship. 3 infestation types. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh dear. Too bad that broke only on the 4th use. Stealth. Yeah, I have another stealth. Good. I want to put that one on and repair it. Modifications. Upgrade stealth. Needs a 12 scrap to repair. Okay. Also need to repair the drone signal. Actually, hang on. Ship configuration. I would like to drop the quarantine bypass. And I will keep the remote power and ship surveyor. I think. Yeah, I'm going to want both of those for when I go to the Yellerhorn. So I can see what I'm to expect, what it is I am to expect there, and all that. Scan. I need to repair that. So I'm going to take it off. Put on the fresh new one. I need to repair a scan of some sort. Jeez, this one's like at 30% there and 27% there. Oh dear. So fresh scan, stealth. I need to repair the stealth because this one broke, and I may as well. Well, actually, should I save it when I go to here? Because I think I can trade them for full price at an auto trade. So maybe I'll keep it instead of breaking it down. I guess we'll find out what I decide to do when we get there in a minute. Yellerhorn. Yellerhorn. Yeah, Yellerhorn. No, the Yellerhorn. Ship's good. Drones. Ron, cool. You had a trap. I like traps. You have 80 HP though, which is not what I was kind of hoping for, you know. Disappointing. I think Roomba has had enough times through for a while. So if he decides to come back later, it'll probably be after we've gone through a couple of drones, at least. So what else are we going to try and do? I actually would like to have Spirit back, now I think about it, but I'm going to wait until I've like gotten a better health drone probably before I name any of these. Because I plan on replacing Sarah and Ron, probably. Anything else I want to note here? No, that looks about right. I need to repair that stealth before I do anything else. So, sadly, I need to tear something apart to repair it. So, what am I going to get rid of? I really wouldn't want to give up speed boost, really. Gather. I have 3 gathers. You know what? I might actually just tear apart this one because it's like 1 in 5 chance of breaking, and it's got. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and convert this over so I can repair this, and then I can switch the a fresher gather onto Zargon. There we go. So stealth has been restored. Gather is been fixed up as well. Scan is good. Scan is good. Yeah, I think that is satisfying. I think we're ready to go. On to the Yellerhorn. Yeah, Yellerhorn, here we go. And board. Inconclusive scanning. 3 infestation types. Begin. Scrap. Wow. Cool. Alright. What was it? It was fetch drone R7 with 3. Gather. We got... definitely have swarm. Guaranteed. We have I heard a swarm. I don't hear anything in R3. I'm debating whether I want to use a motion or a stealth. You know what? I think I'll use motion, because I got access to almost every room via R7. Alright, so apparently R3 is supposedly clear. R2 is also supposedly clear. Cool. We cannot scan R8, R9, R5, or R4. Can we scan the last room remaining? Yes, and it has an enemy in it. Oh joy. D8, nav 3 to R1. So basically that tells me that I'm going to probably need to power R7 to see whatever else we can do. Tempted to use remote power, but I'll use auto. Russian drone. Yeah. My Russian accent is terrible. Russian drone, I don't know. Trying my attempt to emulate a Russian accent is pretty much garbage. D7, potentially good idea. I'll wait for a moment though on that. Let's see here, D18. Actually, back up. Motion. I could technically try and power something up here. Wait. Oh great, did R2 suddenly spontaneously decide, you know what, I'm going to spawn Swarm? Because I think it did. Yeah, it totally did. It totally decided it would spawn a Swarm. That sucks. Okay, I'm not actually happy with Otto sitting here, because that could really backfire horribly for him. So I'm going to just go back over here. Where he's safer. D18. I think R10 is clear-ish. I mean, technically there is an enemy in there, but I think it's not the swarm, which is pretty much havoc. I don't know. Trying to decide here. I want to try and loot the rest of the ship. I mean, I got a lot of supplies by visiting R7. Got a drone. I could leave. No, I'm gonna remote R7. I got a spare remote. I'm gonna go ahead and use it for this. So let's see here. There's no telling what is in R5 or R4. So since I can't tell, I'm gonna go in there and find out. I think there's a swarm down there. I'm almost positive there's a swarm in R5 or R4. I'm not sure which one, but I'm pretty sure there's one in one of them. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try doing something else. Stealth. D19. Oh, hi. D19. Alright. Fine. Let's open D11 then. Nothing in here. Fine. Scan. Nothing worth noting. Fine. Cool. D11. Okay. So, D19. We'll lure the enemy out of R9. D19. Yeah. Nav 2 to R8. Power this one up. This is kind of why I kind of dislike. Hey, we can actually look at the other rooms very nicely. Good. Thanks. Cool. Alright. D20. D19. Go ahead. Head back in there. Do this for me. Go to space. Go to space. Space! Alright, D9. Hey, Mr. Swarm in R2 that spawned. Can you, like, head over to R7 for me, please? There's, like, a door over there. If you know it just opened. It's great. You want to check it out. I'm just listening right now. It's going. Yes. Bye-bye. Take that. Take that! R5 sounds clear. It sounds like this room is clear. It appears to be clear. Okay. Cool. D10. Nav 2 to R6. Alright, I'm gonna have to use my motion on the next room so I can know when it's empty. Alright, oh. Well, that's annoying. Okay, actually I got a better idea. I mean, it's not better, necessarily better, it's just... it works. Motion. D6. D10, because I don't like that being open. Close D6 behind it once it goes through. D17. And D9. Close D17 once it's through. Cool. It's gonna be annoying if that generator breaks, but it's okay. I can live without it. Thank you. Oh, it's not powered. Oh. Of course Zargon is still, you know, suffering from visual malfunctions, which is very annoying, but has to be tolerated. I'm pretty sure it's safe in there. I don't hear a swarm, so... Oh, great. Okay. Zargon is in trouble. But not too bad, not too bad. Okay. I mean, he took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. R3 is no longer accessible. That's fine. As far as I can tell, R5 seems to be clear. So we're gonna go scout it out with stealth. Seems clear. Gather all. Good. Okay. So there's only R4 left, which is good. Nav 3 to R7. You know, it would have really sucked if Otto was in the room with the radiation. I didn't think about that because he doesn't have as much HP. I'm used to my HP being high between all the guys. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, okay. Right, motion won't help me here. It will help elsewhere, though. Because I can scan there. D12. D18 first, because that door's open. D15. And then D19 as well. And then if it goes into the other room, then I really don't care. It's out of my hair. But I'm tempted to nuke it anyway. Remote R7. Remote. Alright. We'll vent it to space. Hopefully. I've never known swarms to attack doors when they haven't access to another room. Never known them to do that. Okay, got rid of it. Good. Remote R8. Remote R7. And now, we'll go ahead. Stealth D7. Scan a collector. No big deal. We only have one upgrade slot, and that's the collector, so I'm not going to take the ship. Not interested. D15, D18, nav all to R1. So we've managed to scavenge everything we can. We lost a few points of health to the radiation in R3, but no big deal. It is annoying that it took damage, which means his upgrades probably took a little bit of damage. Didn't mark it as such. I don't know. Let's see here. Hey, another motion and a teleport. Thank you. Yes. All right, I guess we're done here. It's good. Let's go. I mean, I am tempted to switch over because even though I can't equip it with any upgrades, it might be nice to switch over just because of that collector. Nah, we're gonna go. Alright, P fuel, a jump fuel, scrap. Slot 1 ceased functioning. That sucks. Zargon lost a little bit of health. Scan, tow, and motion are deteriorating. And ship surveyor is deteriorating. We got the new drone John with motion and teleport. Yeah, this is great. I mean, it's annoying. Scan is breaking down, and tow too, but yeah, whatever can you do? That was a satisfying little mission. Teleport. How I missed you. And man, John has like 70 health as well. Well, you know, I'm sorry, John. Your health capacity is abysmal. And we've already got 2 abysmal health capacities as it is. Yours the worst, so bye-bye. Yep. May as well grind it down for scraps. Zargon needs to have his signal repaired, because I can't be running around with my scout going blind on me. That's just not good. Otto, you're definitely going to be kept. You're drone, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade you with a speed upgrade so that you don't have trouble in the future. And I think we'll actually boost your HP a little bit. Same with Zargon. Puts you both at 50. So that's a little bit better. Okay. So yeah, that was cool. We're gonna have to go to a new area. I mean, I could technically go to here and here. Here, if I really I mean, I have so much jump fuel, it's ridiculous. So I think it might be better to just go ahead and go about this a certain regard. I wish I had a turret. You know how many ships I've scouted and have not found a turret? How many trade ships and trade situations I've gone through, not found a turret? I need a turret. I want to be able to clear a ship with pry and shield and a turret, so I can go ahead and be like, yep, everything's cool, everything's great. Unfortunately, I can't do that unless I have a turret. I need a turret. And technically, you know what really sucks? Turret, well, I can spend too much ammunition, especially on a large ship like the Muteki A here. There might be too many enemies for me to actually kill them all. That I am not looking forward to. Yeah. If I can get a turret before I reach that. Yeah. Oh, it's at 2. Takes 2 jump fuel to get here. You know what? I think we'll actually go ahead and head over to these 2 at the cost of the propulsion fuel, of our propulsion, because I'd rather save the jump fuel. I'm stingy with my jump fuel because even though I've been very lucky in getting it, that's not a guarantee that I may get a whole lot more later. So I think we're going to go ahead and save it up and only just go ahead and use the propulsion fuel, which is a lot cheaper to replace. So yeah. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and probably do the Barge B and the Muteki A. If I'm really super duper obscenely lucky to an insane degree, the Barge B will have a turret. And then I can go straight on to the Muteki A and be like, bring it on! But that's highly, highly, highly unlikely, which means we'll probably have to go through the Muteki A like normal. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We are almost done with the system, really. With the entire sector, or universe, galaxy? Yeah, we're almost done with this entire galaxy here. We've got one not fully explored area here, which has mostly fuel depots, which means we're probably going to be rolling in loads of propulsion once we go there anyway. And then there's a government C, which I'm not really sure about government ships. They seem to be very There's a Stargate, which I'm not sure if we're going to use that one or if we're going to use Embolicat's Stargate. It depends on which one we end up having the most likelihood of getting stuff from. So many jump cells is ridiculous. Barge B. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be recording. And Salenvo out.